Summer Walker went viral because she had a relationship with Rich the Kid, who's engaged, and he saved her under Pizza Hut in his phone. I don't know what that means. Now, Pizza Hut used to have, this is before your time, but Pizza Hut used to have buffets. They have all the pizzas up there, and you just go get a slice of pepperoni, whatever, mushroom, you get ground beef, all that, anchovies. Just, I don't know what that means.
How did the fiance find out that she was Pizza Hut? Did we know that?
Don't start me the line.
Okay.
I'm just trying to figure out what is it about women and married men? Because normally married men, like, oh, she married? I don't want to, because men are different. Hold on, just a second. A man, he might not even want his wife, he might not be as interested as he was once before. But the moment another man show interest, you will have a problem, Doc. But women, what is it about women that are attracted to married men? Because I just saw the study, they say women are more attracted to married men.
Okay. Another two-part question.
Yeah.
See, you're not messy, but you're crafty. First of all, men love married women as well.
Do they?
We're not going to let men off the hook. A man will love to say, how you doing? Oh, I'm good. Can I get your number? I'm married. Oh, that's fine. It's all good.
You can't have friends?
It's all good. You can't have friends? So we're not going to make this a one-gender thing. Men and women both
how about me?
Will cross that boundary and disrespect the sanctity of marriage equally.
You think so?
The difference is the man who was saying, I don't care if you're married, is clearly, boldly saying, I just want to sleep with you.
Okay.
The woman who was saying, I like you because you married, she's saying at some point, I want her position. And women are usually attracted to the married men who are good men to their wives. Not faithful men, just good men through their transactions. Not from their heart, because they're not committed. Commitment is a heart thing. That's a spirit thing. So transactionally, I see that you do the things
cars,
that I like.
You got furs, you got diamonds, y'all go on trips. So if you do that for her, maybe that's, I'll be the starting quarterback one day.
And y'all do it for her. Let me go further. Y'all do more for her than you do for the wife. Way more for her. I have clients who have the password to their married man's phone that the wife don't have the password to.
What?
She thinks that's a flex. You have the number because you know that he's married. So you know there's other women. That's not a flex. She don't have the password because if she finds out, guess what? He got something to lose with her. He ain't got shit to lose with you, sis. Because you're the side chick. And it's very rare that y'all leave the wife for who?
Side chick.
Very rare. That's a position that ain't up for grabs. Because even if he ain't attracted to her, the fact that he's even cheating on the wife is what makes him feel indebted to her. Side chicks are stupid to think it's the other way. I'm already cheating on her. I've already cheated on her multiple times because that's not his first time doing it. She has my kids. At least we have family over here. And the side chick is what gets me in a good enough mood to come home to her anyways.
Damn.
And I can't leave her hanging like that, baby. Because then she wouldn't get my retirement. And I've already done her wrong. So guess what? I'm forever indebted to her. So I can't leave this. This is why men say, I'm not going to leave what I'm indebted to. But I can come over here and play. And oftentimes, I found that the married man be in love with the side chick.
Yeah, for sure.
In love. And has still left her every time to remain
go back home.
At home. It is a very dead-end situation when a woman is attempting to take a position that ain't even up for grabs. They're just not up for grabs. It's not.
Damn.
You are this man's pacifier, and you are what this man needs to survive his marriage. You are not his promised land whatsoever. And so those kind of women are women who are extremely broken. They have parental issues. They are definitely lost in the sauce. And there is no self-love or self-value or self-worth there whatsoever. You cannot value yourself and see yourself in the position of 2 or 3. Because if he got kids, that means you 3. You can't be 1 or 2, the wife and kids.
When kids come.
You're number 3. So you have so much self-worth that you want to be number 3 for a trip to Bali? When women
Bali
nowadays,
nice, though.
women nowadays are making so much money on their own, Shannon.
What?
That we can take ourselves to Bali.
Hold on. A married man can take a side chick to Bali? How he pull that off? Oh, hey, me and the boys going to Bali. Me and the boys going to the Maldives or the Amalfi Coast. How?
Shannon, don't you sit up here and try to follow the boy code.
No.
And I call it boy code on purpose because men don't have codes. Men are grown. The boy code. What you mean? I'm going to work to Costa Rica to check on the restaurant that we own out there for a little bit.
Oh, they got. Oh,
and end up in a whole nother country.
Oh, I don't know nothing about that.
Or some men. Okay, let's be real. Men who can move like that have money called motion like that.
Yeah.
You can't be broke.
No,
and move to Bali. Now, you can be broke and have a couple side chicks in the hood. We're talking about going to Bali and going shopping. So usually those men have to have businesses.
Yeah.
And they're taking business trips.
Okay, I see where you're going.
And they're different places.
Okay.
So I always tell women this. If a man is trying to fly you out the country or the state that he lives in to see you or date you, he has a wife or a woman. 100%. The first place you should be going when you visit this man is to his house, his casa.
Whoa.
If it ain't in his house, there's somebody else in his house.
Whoa.
Let me tell you something. Was dating somebody, and don't ask me who, because you know him real well. So mind your business. Okay, don't be messy right now. You know him real well. Mm-hmm. And he takes care of his mother.
Yeah.
And so she's there often.
Mm-hmm.
My first time, him flying me to see him. He says, baby, do you want to stay here knowing mom's is here? Or would you rather us get a room somewhere else?
Yeah. You like get a room.
I said, stay there.
Huh? You can't do that with the mom in the house. You can't do that.
First of all, I'm not doing nothing my first time flying out.
Oh, okay.
Because that's casual sex.
Okay, I didn't know. Okay, my bad.
No.
That was very presumptuous of me. I'm sorry.
Yes, that's okay. Take it back.
Okay, I'll take it. I'm sorry. I thought this was,
But this is my thing. It was a test on his behalf for me, but it also gave me transparency. Because he didn't just say, my mom's here, I take care of my mom, let me just put us in a room. Because I would have said no to the trip. He welcomed me to his home and gave me an option. Because he's letting me know, ain't no woman here. You more than welcome. So I came and stayed with him and mom and had a great time. A great time. And let me go further. You said, Mom, is there any grown-ass man your age taking care of your mama? She not in the room next to you, baby. And your house better be big enough to where she in another quarter or
but
half.
I feel bad.
But I'm just saying, do you get what I mean?
I do.
If a man is not inviting you to his home, he is not thinking about making you his home. That's just what it is. Why am I flying out the country or state to see you for the weekend or two? Fly me in when we are at your house. And after I visit at your house a couple times, we could talk about going to Florida or Miami or Costa Rica or Colombia. Until then, I don't want to take a trip with you. I'm good. Because I have to have clarity that I'm not wasting my time. See, I have money. I can spend my own.
Wow.
But I need to make sure that my time, which I don't get back, that I can't clock in or get another speaking event back, is not wasted. And I don't want to be in a situation where I've allowed you to deceive me. Because every woman knows when a man moves a certain way, her spirit does something. Women just decide to go against it because they want that trip, they want that bag, they want that experience. We have to stop wanting experiences at the expense of our dignity, at the expense of our respect, at the expense of our self-love. Absolutely not. And I also find to women, and men gonna hate this, and I'm okay with that. The more we hold off on what y'all usually want, that thing, the more y'all do anyways. The more y'all give, and the more y'all do. The only men who won't do more are the men who only want that. So if you want to vet them out anyway, sis, vet them out and watch them show up. A man should penetrate your heart and your mind before he ever penetrates your body. Then you will really experience the true essence of an orgasm anyways. I've had men say to me, which besides the best friend, the guy I just mentioned about flying out to his home with the mom, he was one of them. If I can't marry you, I don't even want to touch your body. Now, that's a man who isn't a sucker. That's a man who is of age, a mature age, who is ready to have a wife And he is no longer so superficial in his thinking that the best thing about a woman is her sex. He's finding value not only different in women, but watch this, in himself. Because I only get to experience the parts of you that you've already given you. And so a man who only sees value in a woman being just sex is a man who doesn't see value in himself. It is just, we are just mirrors to each other. I see value in myself. That's why casually you cannot make love to my body. Because I don't see value in casual sex. I don't see value in an orgasm without being connected to you, without being committed to you, without having access to your home or to who you are or what you do. I don't see value in that. An orgasm doesn't do it for me, but your heart does, your commitment does, your time does, right? Your thoughtfulness.
Yes.
That's what I want. Then you can take me to Bora Bora. Then we could be tearing Bora Bora up and you could be tearing me up in Bora Bora. But until then,
it ain't happening.
you're going to access me, love me, you're going to pursue me, you're going to court me, and I will do the same with you. And then by the time we do what we're doing, it will be fireworks. People are having horrible sex too because all they doing is casually. And they're calling freaky good sex.
Yeah.
And this is why nobody, but how come sexual relationships aren't even lasting? If it's so good, why y'all not the same person for years at a time? I'm confused. Because it ain't good. It's freaky. It's something you can get anywhere you go. That's what makes it casual. When you plug into a man or a woman and y'all are having real sensual sex that is nasty, not just freaky, you can't get that anywhere. That's a fusing.
What about nasty freaky?
You can do freaky and nasty, but as long as it's fused and connected on a deeper level than just casualty, and that means the orgasm isn't what we are thriving for, it's the act and the engagement of the sex that's orgasmic within itself. See, that's grown people talk. You kids, y'all having this little high school sex. Y'all doing that little rabbit shit still. We don't want that. We don't want that. You can keep that right over there. Right over there.
I thought the further the trip, the freakier and the nastier it got, Doc.
Listen.
That ain't how it is.
The further the trip
Yeah.
to my heart, to my safe space, to my mind, to me accessing everything, your cell phone, everything you have,
Yeah.
is the more sex we have. That's the nastier that a woman who loves herself and respects herself will get. The more that you create an environment that I can trust you in, that I am safe in, it's not about freaky. I'll never say no. About whatever as long as I have the capacity to do it and take it, I will capacity and bound with you. Wow. But I gotta be safe. I gotta have access. And there has to be transparency.
They say, I read a study that say the more educated a woman is, the freakier she is.
Facts.
I read that.
Facts.
I read that in Cosmo.
The facts.
I showed it.
Shout out to Cosmo. Shout out to Cosmo.
Yeah,
Cheers, Cosmo.
Huh?
Yeah.
For real? Mm-hmm. How many degrees you say you got?
6.
Oh, my goodness.
6.
Jeez.
Lord have mercy.
Well, you got when you go fight, you got a good one.
6.
Hey, somebody, I'm just telling you, she say she ready.
Don't have them in my DMs getting shot down. They gonna be talking about Bora Bora?
Do men and women cheat differently?
They do. They do. But I'll answer that. But do we care about the different ways of cheating? Or do we care about the dismantling and the impact
The act
cheating?
of cheating.
Because I don't care how you did it. I'm dismantled now. My heart is broken. My safe space is scattered.
Right.
And now I have to learn to love myself different and you. Because see, if I didn't know you were a dog from the beginning, I was loving a good man. Mm-hmm. A good man eats something different, sleeps different, and I love you different. But if now I'm loving a Cane Corso, I'm feeding you different.
Right.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm loving you different. Mm-hmm. And I have to become a different what? Person. So this is why cheating is so excruciating, because it's not about, people always say, can we get the trust back? The trust back is way down here after we work through all of these layers.
Right.
Can you learn to love a dog? If we're married and I cheated on you, can you learn to love a dog? Not can you trust me again? Because trusting me means you have to believe that I'm no longer the woman that cheated on you. That's deception in itself. Can you love a woman who has deceived you and has the capacity to do it again? Because whatever I've done to you, I now have the capacity.
Right.
Which means what? You now know what I'm
Capable of doing.
Come on, baby. So can I love you knowing that you're capable of being a snake? Can I sleep in the bed with you knowing that you may not bark for 6 months, but in August, I might hear a rough. Oh, that's right.
That's who you were.
I'm with a dog. And now this Negro, this Cane Corso needs that steak because he already got a taste of blood. Can I do that?
Right.
If the answer is no, you have to dissipate the relationship.
Wow.
If the answer is yes, then we have to talk about what that looks like. And it's going to look different on both of you.
Yes. Because you might can forget, because this is what happens, Doc. You might forgive, but you're not going to forget. Because the first time you get mad, you probably with that beat. You probably called that, you probably did this. And now
And men cheat off of lust.
Women cheat, y'all.
We cheat oftentimes because now we're vindictive on that bullshit you did. Now let me go further. We so cold. Your homeboy.
Hey, Doc, come on.
I'm gonna tell you how women work. Your homeboy that was already looking at me 5-6 years ago, who I curved because I'm a good woman.
Yeah.
Because I wouldn't do you like that.
Right.
Because I was loving a good man and not a dog. Now, I said this to you earlier about Cardi B and Offset.
Yeah.
I've become a product of you. That means if you're deceptive, I became a product of what?
Now you got to be deceptive. Or you could be deceptive. You don't have to be. You could
There
be.
you go. This doesn't happen with everybody, but it happens with most people, men and women. I will become a product of my environment before it becomes a product of me. My environment will change me before I change it. That's just law. So if I'm with a man who cheats long enough, it doesn't mean every woman will do it, but it does mean this. The deceptiveness in her, you can then uproot. If it's in her. If it's in her, you are going to uproot it. Period. Now, whether she acts on it or not is up to her. But when a woman cheats just because she's cheating, not because of deception, it's not that we do it different. It's that the male counterparts, or for some women, they cheat with a woman. The woman counterparts seem to be able to regulate their emotions better, right, with the woman who's married, than, let's just say, women who are dealing with the married man. Because usually, remember again, the men who are sleeping with the married woman are sleeping with her for the sleeping compatibility, the sexual compatibility. Right. But when a woman is sleeping with the married man, she has an end goal of taking that position.
Right. Men ain't really looking like, oh, I want to be a hubby.
Because you said it earlier on. A man who's trying to be a husband, he's turned off by a married woman. Because he's not trying to go behind no other man anyways.
No.
That's a man who's like, I'm just trying to swing in when I can. And that man usually already has something at home, even if it's not a wife. So that woman is already his overcompensation for what he already has. So it's a win-win for him.
Right. Want to join Club Shay Shay? Become an official member by hitting that subscribe button, where you never know who's going to be joining us for drinks and conversation. Don't